Oh hey, didn't see you there. Except I did because I set up this shot. Before I start this backyard update, I just want to acknowledge the elephant in the room, which is not the fluffy otter on my lap. It's my Russell outfit. And like, I was gonna change, but I'm kind of vibing it. Don't you think I look very like, what's that show? Welcome to my crib, like Celebrity Crib.
Yes.
I feel like whenever I'm matching, when I have like a matching set, my life's together, especially when I have fluffy slippers and sunglasses inside.
Yeah,
so
you look very
obnoxious.
Nicole Richie's.
Did you just call me Nicole Richie? My life is made. Oh my gosh, is my head on a vase?
Yeah, you almost toppled that over.
Well, I need to test this spot a little bit more because welcome to the plinth, aka the daybed. So obviously today's vlog is a backyard update. But before I can show you and we can bask in the almost finished backyard, we need to go back to the start, back to the prep of this backyard. So the boys ripped up the grass that the previous owners had down and we were left with this lovely dirt patch, which then turned into mud because it decided to rain and Fox was loving his life and Kurt and I not so much.
Yes, I'm wearing ankle socks and slides. Hey mate, welcome to the poo pit. Stinks like seaweed out here right now.
Oh, that stinks. Do you know when like you go to a beach and there's all seaweed on the shore and it's like you have to hold your breath? That's what our backyard smells like right now, pure seaweed. I know, you even hate it too, it's disgusting.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can.
No, I'm singing the
you're
Simpsons
shocking.
version. So guys, the update of the backyard, obviously we've said a billion times, we've done the beautiful deck. So along here, the pool coping, as I've been told, is white crazy pave. And then we're gonna redo these steps down here with white crazy pave. We're not like retiling it or anything because I personally like Pebblecrete.
Yeah, Pebblecrete.
With a T?
Yeah.
Crete?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
concrete,
Crete.
but with pebbles in it.
I personally like Pebblecrete because my parents' house is Pebblecrete, so it's like nostalgic to me. And then I need
So
to
much
decide,
nostalgia.
I need to have like a big pot here with a palm. I kind of want to do like little hooks here where we can have like towels. And then we need to find some cool deck chairs or something here so we can like lay our towels down. Ta-da!
We have grass.
We have grass, which is very muddy right now because it got laid on Friday. So it's been laid for like 3 days and we've got to water it. When I say we, Kurt is watering it twice a day. Fox loves the mud, Abby loves the mud, Mummy doesn't love the mud.
No.
We'll bring you down here. But this is where like Abby can run and Fox can run and we can kick the ball. I'm the most excited for this. This is all like really random plants. Like I don't like symmetry. I don't like specific layers. I want it to look like a rainforest, you know what I mean? Like really random, sporadic scat, if you will. Like heaps of different palms and like bird of paradise and all these other crazy scientific names that I don't know how to pronounce, but we picked them and they're great. And then this here will be like a mosaic shower. So we're gonna crush up all these random tiles and make a mosaic shower. And then we need to decide what we're gonna do with that door. Kurt wants to do a glass door into the gym.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's smart because like Fox is... Riley, are you on my side about this? He wants to redo that door and make it glass. But I said Fox is gonna kick the footy and kick the ball into that door, 100%.
So this is glass up this end.
Different.
Same.
No, because he won't kick it up that way. I'll say go up here and kick the ball this way so he can whack it into there. I don't think we should do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I think we do glass. It'd be cool.
I don't think we do glass. Oh,
Exactly.
No, Riley,
Exactly.
Riley purposely turns against me. I know.
Thank you. Thank you, Riley.
No. Yeah,
You can
but
come out of your
yeah.
pit now.
Anyway, I'll get back to you later in the week, but for now, I've got to go get my apricot and blueberry loaf out of the oven. Ding.
Ooh, yum.
Hold our hands. Good work. Hey, how much of a vibe in my pants? I'm in my shoes right now.
Your whole outfit's just not okay.
Yeah, it's cool, right? Like the ankle socks and slides. I'm taking socks and slides
I didn't see the ankle socks.
I'm taking ankle socks and slides to the new level.
Yuck.
Yeah. What can't this guy do?
Honestly,
Bloody
the jack
gardens,
of all
bathroom,
trades.
Building.
This is
So
going to look
good.
even better than I envisioned. And the doors just got put in, so this is all going to be crazy pave here. But we finally have like half an office, which is still unusable.
You know what the funny thing was?
What?
We tried to build this thing first so we could move into it, and it's ended up being like the last thing that's gonna get finished.
I know, we were like, it's okay, we'll just use the office and we'll move into the house later. Lol jokes, we've been living in the house for like a month and the office is still not done. So this is gonna be like the podcast area with a table and podcast stuff always set up. It's not gonna be this dark because this will be the windows that are open. Windows. And then we've got 3 desks here and 2 desks here because for my cooking project, it's like a team thing and the health code's a team thing. So we've got like 3 people working here. We'll do Georgia, Tanika, Jai, Sezzy, Kurt, Foxman. Okay, now you're back up to date. I feel like we need to go outside. Actually, before we go outside, we were so close. I don't know why my sunnies are on. It was for comedic effect and I don't really think it did anything. So, hey, we can take those off now. Some B-roll, please. So this is the plinth and I was so close to potentially deleting it out of the design because I was like, who's gonna sit there? Like who's gonna sit on a slab of stone? Me, Fox, Abby, Kurt. Would you say it's one of our favorite places in the house?
This gets like all the sunshine.
Yeah, it's like, we all know I don't really like cats, but I feel like a cat, you know how like cats lay in the sun? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like the cat of the house because pretty much every morning I have my coffee here and I just kind of like lay in the sun in my rustly outfit. But without further ado, let's go outside, bitches. Yes, I'm gonna do a full house tour, like update you guys, because the house isn't gonna be finished until literally January 2021 because COVID has all of our furniture and stuff like delayed. I'm gonna update you guys soon on the interior, but today it's about the exterior, which includes the door. I talked before how we lifted the door up. So the door used to just come to here and like, that's not a vibe. We want it to be extravagant and go all the way up, but we wanted to do indoor, outdoor living. I haven't even seen this open.
No.
Oh my, does it look as good on camera as it does in real life?
It's really hard to see because in here's really dark and outside's really bright, but...
Canon, why you do me like that? I finally got my little mat that I ordered from Byron, but I'm actually a little bit sad about it because I thought it was gonna be longer and it's kind of like...
No, that's a good length. I
Really?
like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like we need 2.
A bit weird if it was any longer.
Okay. Welcome to the deck. So you guys saw this being made in an episode not long ago, but I want to show you the details today. So obviously we got the landscaping put in that you guys just saw. We've got some tiling done and now you can just like really get the vision of the space. So it's black butt deck, but my favorite part are these little inlets and how it's like an organic shape. So I didn't want anything to be like a circle or symmetrical. I hate symmetry. So it's like this blob.
Blobalicious.
Blobalicious, yes. Blob would not be the best word for it, but you know, like she's organic. She's cool. And these are Kurt's favorite. These are I call them Lord of the Rings, and I'm gonna insert a picture here of what they look like when they like multiply and like do their thing. Because this is gonna be this whole bottom section. It's gonna be like this fluff. Really zoom in on that fluff, please. Great. And so this just like goes all over here and it just looks like, I don't really like Lord of the Rings, but as if it doesn't look like Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know the proper terms. They're all in my email, but we went to this big landscaping nursery, Exotic Nurseries. Our landscaper / Tyler, Brendan, we love you. He gave us a list of things to check out and we checked them all out and culled ones we didn't like, picked ones we liked. And these are it. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm kind of thinking maybe we do like a herb garden or something because this is the junk area at the moment. We did get a doggy door, but like let's just test it. And we literally paid all this money for this stupid doggy door and she hates it. Let's see. Abby, come on. Come on. Come here, Abby. Come here. She literally never goes through it. She hates it. She's scared of this sound. Listen. Traumatizing. Okay, look up. This is one of my favorite parts of the backyard. I love that we did the paneled roof. I think it makes it like really Hamptons and coastal. When I first came to see this house, I didn't come to buy it at all. I came to like scope out the market and just like look at houses. And when I came and fell in love with it and we ended up buying it, I was like, this needs to change because it is a kind of smallish backyard. This pergola is really heavy. Like the trunks of it, it's like a really intense pergola. We have to lighten it up, not only with color, but with the design. So we did panels and then we added a skylight. And I think the best part is when you open up the doors to this back deck, the first thing you see is the palm tree. That's just like our vibe. That's the vibe of the house. Maddie has called this project the House of Palms. The palm trees kind of like set the scene of the whole backyard. I love it. So that's the top. We've got our outdoor fans there in matte white. Also have this little white bench. In summer, I can like serve up things, and this window opens all the way up. I love it. So then we've got these heaters here. That's the heater over there, and that's the heater over there. And they actually do a really good job. It's been pretty cold, and we've only tested one of them, but it heats up like this whole little area. I just want to live outside. Like, that's the thing I've been saying for the longest time. I want a backyard, and I want to live in the backyard, and it just gives you the ability to come out on cold days. Ooh, one detail that we did change. So we kind of adjusted our pool fence. We adjusted where the line is, but we kept the glass. I really like glass pool fences, but we changed, I always get it wrong, sprockets, spockets, spuckets, spigots.
Buckets.
Buckets? The metal claws, the crab claws, we made them a matte white. So this one's kind of dirty, as we can see. Like, guys, just disclaiming, this is still being, what's the word? Produced. Still being built, so it's a bit scuffy and gross, but we did matte white on everything, and I just think it makes the whole backyard tie in together. And obviously we did the back fence as well. We painted the back fence natural white, which isn't too stark of a white. It has like a drop of like a cream in it. So good, should we go into the pool area?
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts of this whole backyard is this pool coping. So basically we wanted it to run flush. Kurt hated the fact that you had to step up to the original pool. I'll put the original pool here. So as you can see, we had the white tiles and you stepped up onto the gray coping. So we wanted it to be all flush, which meant as well, we had to drain our pool, which was actually a blessing in disguise because there's a few issues with it. And we redid the coping and all the steps in this white crazy pave. And our tiler Brendan has spent like weeks on this and all of the outdoor areas of our house, basically putting it together like a jigsaw puzzle, but it looks so good. Like, look how beautiful it butts up with the wood, like the timber. You just came at the right time. You've really come at the right time, people. Welcome to my house. Thank you for visiting me, because I have something to show you. We've actually changed the pool idea. Long story short, at the base of our pool, apparently we have a hole. Where is it?
It's just there. I'm gonna go stand on it.
Okay, Kurt's saying he doesn't have a mic on, but he's saying it's all drummy and it's like bulging up. So it's kind of a blessing that we drained it. This can only mean one thing. We retile the pool. But here is where we're gonna zhuzh it up. We're gonna mix it up. The pool coping, as we can see, is this crazy pave, this stone crazy pave. Very like natural and like jungle vibe. And then we have this white tile. The whole vibe of the house is sticking to a neutral color palette, but using texture. So these are all different texture. We're gonna do a border like this to around there. Let's just like curl her. So that's gonna be a border. And then last night we made the executive decision that we're gonna re-pebblecrete the whole pool in a white pebblecrete. The water looks like a different color when you integrate different pebbles into the pool base. So we're gonna go for more of that like Greece, Mediterranean, European vibe, where it's like white. So we're gonna do the white pebblecrete, and it's gonna look so good. So that's happening soon. Where Abby is standing, I'll go over there. You can stay where you are. This is all gonna be big, lush rainforest vibe. So think of every piece of vegetation or plant I show you, think of it like overgrown and lush. That's my vision. That's what we're going for here. This is all gonna be like big bungalow palms and bird of paradise, maybe some Lord of the Rings, we don't really know. While I'm over here, let's just talk about this. We've got another irregular shape in the deck. I love how the palms just like pop out.
Put like a
fairy lights.
No.
Oh, paint.
No, it's a seat, a swing, a seat. What do you call them?
A hammock, but we put this in the middle. But do you know what we could do? We could put fairy lights around them. In the daytime, it's a bit like, what the heck? In nighttime, it's a vibe. This is gonna be like Hampton style windows. They don't open because like legally with pools. So they're just like
colonial bars.
There we go, colonial bars. And that's gonna look into our office. So when we're like, oh, we have so many emails, we just look out here and we're like, but we're by the pool. And then over in that corner, let me go over there. It's a very big area. This is a vibe. This vision, you need to come over here. But in this corner, I kind of want to get like a big round like sofa bed. Like we can all lay on it and tan and chill. Don't you think that'd be fun? Like we could all lay together. So all of these are going over there, but like just look at that. How cool, you guys, this doesn't even do it justice. It just doesn't do it justice. Like imagine when that is full of like beautiful Mediterranean water and those are colonial bars, the palms. What a vibe, what a vibe. Moving on, this is gonna look 10 times better when I have like furniture and I've decked it out, but I feel like I really owe you a reno update, so this is it, okay? So you got to come back. Abby loves it too. Everyone loves Abby cameos. So everyone, meet Abby.
Hi, Abby.
The big question, were we going to do grass? Were we going to keep the fake grass? Because as we know, this was all fake grass. We did real grass, which is kind of struggling at the moment because the tradies have been, well, it's not the tradies' fault. We've all been walking back and forth from it, but we're going to revive her. She'll be okay. All of this, again, is going to be lush. Like, the camera doesn't do it justice. It looks so beautiful. I love the back wall. I'm so glad we did this.
Yeah, 100%.
It just like makes it more coastal and like tropical. I love it.
Love it.
And it makes these pop. So again, we've got the bird of paradise. We need to acknowledge this.
Yeah.
My sister showed me this picture here. As if you didn't think this one here is why it's called bird of paradise. This is the beak. This is the beak and that's the head.
No, this is the beak.
I know, but I'm saying I don't agree.
Okay, yeah.
And like
so you were
everyone knows this is the beak. But no, this is the beak.
What the heck?
Conspiracy. Then we've got bangalow palms. We've got, it's like a spicus or something. I'm gonna learn it. Anyway, all the way down here, I love it. All down here used to be like succulents or agave succulents or something. We decided to cull them. We're gonna reuse them elsewhere because I just want more room for Abby and Fox to play. And then it gave me the opportunity to get my bae. I wanted one of these, only since I really had a baby, to be honest, because I do so much laundry now. And in the apartment, we didn't really have one. And then that's gonna be Kurt's shed, but like, who cares about that? Boring. This has taken me so long. I can't even tell you. I went to so many tile shops and I was like, hey, can I just have like one random tile? Are you throwing out tiles? And like, people don't really want to help you when they think you're just like scabbing off them. So then I tried to buy tiles and then they said no. And it was just like, I'm not even going to bore you with the story. It was a big old deal. But basically I want to do a mosaic for the outdoor shower. This is called the color Pavlova. This is real terrazzo, so you can get fake terrazzo and real terrazzo. This is real, so as you can see, it's the same texture, like the same design all the way through, which is really cool. The fake ones are usually just it on the top, like it's like a print. So we had heaps left over from our bathroom. This is our pink bathroom, and this is every other bathroom in the house. So we've smashed them up with a hammer, and we're gonna use these two as well as some travertine, because I love travertine. I think it adds some warmth to the shower, because with these two, it could go either way, because this is kind of icy, but this has warm tones in it. It could either be icy or warm. So I put travertine in it to really warm it up and make it like summery and beautiful. And then imagine that with the white grout and then the exposed white matte shower. I love it. I have so much sap on me. Who knew that bird of paradise has sap?
Yeah, they're sappy, aren't they?
Rude. Then down here, we're actually I won't really bore you with it, but we're thinking of opening it up and making it like a glass door or a glass window.
Just because that end looks so good.
So good. And when you go into the gym, it's so nice to look out here. So it's like a waste if you can't see out here, you know what I mean? And then up here, I'm gonna give you guys a full office update when I have more to update you on, because it's kind of stagnant. But this is going to be a semicircle of that crazy pave. So the exact same as the pool coping. This is going to be a big semicircle of that, like an entranceway, and then it will go into grass.
Kind of the edge of it, just there.
Yeah, and then I think I'm going to get a bigger palm for here, like a big palm. And then this is our office. So this is like our podcast studio, our editing area, maybe have meetings here. Because at the moment we have meetings in the kitchen, and I just kind of like want to separate my life and like have a life inside and then have an office. So that is basically the backyard. But I want to ask you guys some questions. Number one, I kind of want to get either the exact same lounge, it's from Globe West, on the other side with like a big raw timber coffee table, or do I want to do like a hanging, like a swing or a hanging couch?
Remember, you got the fans, so you've only got like to here.
Oh no, I just made the decision. We don't want that. We need to decide what kind of furniture we want. But to be fair, I think we leave a lot of it free for our little friend. Because when I was little, I just wanted to roam around. I didn't want to have no furniture in my way. Look, Fox, I made this backyard for you with my bare hands.
No, you did none of the work.
I paid all the invoices and it's great. He doesn't care about furniture and stuff like that. He just wants space. He wants space to run around. So I'm thinking we just do a couch, a coffee table, a tanning bed, and then I might put some cool hooks on the wall because that's like a bit bland. I'm gonna put some hooks on the wall and like some fun towels or something, or a mirror, that cool mirror. We could put the Moroccan mirror there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. You're a little bit more up to date. I can't wait to show you the inside. A lot has happened, but I'm still waiting for a lot. I'm waiting for our couches. some more rugs. I love my rugs. There's still a lot to be done, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!